Louie, probably not the way you had envisioned. I mean, tough place to walk into against a really good team, and things like when things went south, they went south pretty quickly for you guys.
Yeah, you said it all just there. Got out of hand pretty quickly. I don't know, I'm proud of our guys though. I'm glad we kept fighting, and you got to give them credit though. They came out, played good, and they were ready for what we were going to throw at them, and got to give them all the credit.
Well, because of your notoriety in the state, we're kind of getting on you early. Did you hear that?
What were they saying? No, I knew that was probably going to happen. That's just all fun though. I mean, I probably played half those kids in the state tournament or something, so it doesn't matter.
Trevor, talk about their offense. You've seen them on film, and you knew what Walters did. You knew they were a good shooting team, and sometimes that can be a problem for zones. But talk about sort of the way that played out.
Yeah, like what you said, they were definitely a good shooting team coming in. We knew that. We scouted them, we watched their film, and we made some adjustments in practice. But obviously, they made some adjustments for our zone as well. And I think they had a great game plan coming in, and that showed early. And that took us kind of out of our zone in the second half, as you guys could tell. Slowed them down a little bit, but those guys are shooting it pretty well tonight, but they shoot that well every night too, I guess.
Well, are you looking forward to playing them again already?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I don't know, it hasn't really sunk in, but I don't think it's going to sink in. We just got to keep moving forward. We can't dwell on this game. We got a game on Saturday. We got a season left, to kind of bounce back. But this one hurts a little bit, but yeah, we're looking forward to it, I think.
Louie, talk about that one on Saturday. Another old, rival NCC Robbie you guys used to play. Does that help in a way to get to get up?
Yeah, I think so. It's just another rivalry game, and that place is probably going to be bumping. I don't know if they're going to do the national title thing or whatever during our game, or if they did that tonight. But I'm sure it's going to be a packed house either way, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity and the challenge.
Louie, you've dealt with spotlight in high school and had crowds against you, so it's not like you haven't been there before. But still, I mean, does it get under your skin a little bit? You want to shut them up?
No, I think it's all in fun. I think some of those guys are laughing when they're chanting. I mean, I don't think they don't really mean what they're saying. They just want to say it to, see if it gets under your skin. But I've heard that so many times throughout high school, and even sometimes when we go on the road. Great West actually, when we were in that conference, got a little bit. We kind of had some rivals there, so teams would chant stuff. But obviously not a crowd this big and everything. But no, that doesn't get me fired up, or it doesn't get me off my game or anything like that.
Trevor, would you say they just played really well? Would you say you guys played poorly, or is it a combination of both?
I'd say a combination of both. I mean, they came out of the gates shooting it pretty hot, and I think that had a lot to do with us playing poorly. That's just kind of how it goes sometimes. We got to come out stronger. We've been having trouble with that this year. We start slow, and then we can never dig ourselves out of a hole, and obviously tonight we dug ourselves a pretty big hole.
Does it feel, Trevor, like you guys are sort of carrying it's a lot of pressure put on you guys to carry the mantle of the rivalry, and a lot of USD boosters, I'm sure, are saying, hey, we need to keep up with the Jacks. Did you guys feel some of that pressure on your shoulders going into this game?
I think we hear about that stuff, like you said, the boosters, and this game means a lot more to the fans, I would say. I mean, because all the alum, I know about the rivalry, but I'm from Minnesota, so I mean, it's not a big deal to me. I played against a lot of these guys, so that was kind of fun, but I think it definitely shows our alumni. I think they kind of question us sometimes, but I just hope they all stick with us through this, and in a couple years we'll be right where the Jacks are this year. I mean, just got to give it some time, be patient.
Louie, what was your impression of Walters? I'm sure you heard a lot about him the first time you got hit.
Yeah, he's obviously a great player, and they really rely on him to kind of get everything moving. In that first half, he was just taking it pretty easy and just kind of taking what we gave him and finding open shooters and just pretty much being a point guard instead of trying to score and put too much pressure on us. But yeah, he's definitely a great player, and he didn't play much in the second half, but he didn't need to. So
That'd be a little frustrating because they had several guys that were making shots tonight on you.
Yeah, definitely. And we, you got to give them all the credit in the world for making those, but we didn't make them hit very tough shots. Honestly, they had a lot of open looks, and we got to do a better job of, closing out on them and getting a hand up at least. Maybe they'd still make them, but at least get a hand up and act like we, are contesting their shot, I guess.
Trevor, you getting into it with Dykstra a little bit? Is there some history there?
I just think we're both playing tonight. That's neither here nor there. He's here and I'm in USD, and that's it's just how it worked out. And we'll both have great careers at both schools. So I think we're just both battling for our respective teams tonight.
Couple more. Learn anything tonight, Trevor? Is there a sense of relief just to kind of get past this game finally?
After the outcome, I guess I can say there's a sense of relief. I didn't think that coming in. We were pretty jacked to play them, but like Louie said, we got to keep moving forward. We can't dwell on this. There's too many games in the summer league. I mean, Saturday's game is our next important game. I mean, this one's behind us. It obviously stings. It'll be in the back of our minds, and I guess it'll make us play a little harder when they come down to our house. So.
One more. All right, thanks, guys.
Cool.